Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. As you can see by the title of the video, today I'm going to be sharing with you all 10 Amazon must-haves that you need for college. If you're new to my channel, be sure to subscribe and also be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy it. And let's just go ahead and get started with the video. So I'm going to have this separated into 3 categories. The first category is going to be school supplies or just school-related things. So the first Amazon must-have is a backpack. This is the North Face Borealis backpack, and I've actually had this backpack for literally I think 6 years at this point. I have had it since my junior year of high school and I just graduated college. So this backpack has lasted me 6 years and it is still in like amazing condition. It has 2 pockets. So it has the main pocket and I actually still have my binder from school in here. And then I have, it has like a laptop pocket. So I put my laptop in here. And then it has this other pocket and it has little like compartments in here. And then it also actually has 3 pockets, I lied. It has another one up front here. I really highly suggest that you get a nice quality backpack for college because you're going to be using it every single day and there's no need to buy a new backpack every single year. If you have watched my channel before, you know that I actually like to use a whiteboard to do all of my homework and to study. So on Amazon, you can get these pack of EXPO markers. This is the fine, ultra fine one for about, I think it's $5 for literally 8 of them. Can't count. This whiteboard isn't from Amazon. I actually made this when I was literally in 5th grade. It's kind of embarrassing, but it works well. But I will have a link to one down below from Amazon that's about the same size as this, and it's probably like 10 to 15 bucks. But I actually use a whiteboard to do all of my homework and to study. So the way that I do that is if I'm doing like a math class or like physics or something like that where I have to show my work, for a problem, I will like work out the problem on my whiteboard, and then once I actually have it worked out, I will just copy over what I've worked out onto like a clean sheet of paper and then turn that in. So this saves a ton of paper. It's basically like having an iPad Pro, except God knows, like, I don't know, 99% of the price of what it cost. Obviously it's not like having an iPad Pro, but it is a great way to be like a somewhat paperless student if you like to study with whiteboards, and I highly suggest using them. So the last item I have for school supplies is actually a pen. If you are a pen connoisseur, but you're also poor and you can't afford Mont Blanc, then Pilot G207 pens are perfect. These are amazing because they write really smooth, and on top of that they don't bleed through paper. So I have pens that I really like, but they tend to they tend to bleed through paper, but these ones do not. So I'm pretty sure you can buy these from Amazon for a pack of 2 for like $5. I have to double check on that. Once again, prices fluctuate, but if you're looking for a really good pen that doesn't bleed through paper and also writes really smooth, I highly recommend the Pilot G207 pen. The next section I'm going to be talking about is the home tech and lifestyle section. So the first item I'm going to be talking about is a 3 to 6 foot extension cord that has 3 or 2 plugs on either side. So this, I highly recommend buying this over buying like a 10-foot phone charger. Firstly, because you should not be using any third-party chargers with your phone. On top of that, you can plug in multiple plugs or devices into this, and you can charge multiple things at the same time. So I bought this years ago. When I checked, it was about $6 to buy something similar to this, but I will have links down below to different kinds of extension cords that you can buy. This one, I think I'm so bad at like, I have really bad depth perception. Which I guess doesn't really matter in this situation. Basically, I have no idea how long this is. I want to say it's like 3 feet. That's where my mind is going. It looks like it's about 3 feet, and this worked really well for me when I had my lofted bed in college. So all I would do was just plug it in the outlet that was like near my bed, and then plug in my phone in here, and then sometimes I would charge other things on here as well. The next item I'm going to be talking about is something that is really just more of a recommendation if you like to stay healthy, but obviously, if you are just going to college, you have always heard of the dreaded freshman 15. And I think one of the most easy and avoidable ways of avoiding the freshman 15 is to buy a scale. So the scale that I recommend is the Fit Index Smart Scale. And what a smart scale does is it is able to tell you what your body fat percentage is, as well as your BMR, your BMI, how much protein you have in you. It tells you like so many things. And basically what it does is just connects to your iPhone or whatever device that you have, and you just look at it on the app, and it really just tells you everything that you need to know about your body. So this is just really for anyone who wants to scale in college. I remember I wanted to scale in college when I went to college freshman year. I bought a scale for like 20 bucks from Ross, Burlington Coat Factory, so it's one of those stores, and it ended up breaking pretty quickly on me. This one I've had it for about 6 months, and it was 25 bucks, and it's a smart scale, and it's amazing. So be sure to check this scale out if you are considering purchasing a scale. So the next item I want to talk about is a steamer. So I ended up buying this steamer the year after my freshman year. So when I went to college my freshman year, I actually bought an iron, and I literally did not touch it once. I never used it. I just in general never really iron my clothes. I'm super lazy. But with a steamer, I'm not lazy, because all I have to do is just put water in it and then let it do its thing, and it's super easy to use. So I would highly recommend buying a steamer over an iron, especially because with irons you have to use an ironing board and they can burn you. And of course a steamer can scald you, but I don't know, irons just seem more scary. Maybe I'm weird, but highly recommend picking up a steamer. This was I think like 8 or 9 bucks, not exactly sure, but I will have links to some down below. And then the last item I would like to talk about in the home tech lifestyle section is a kettle. So this one is disgusting, so I'm gonna put it down, but my freshman year, my freshman roommate had a kettle, and it was the handiest thing ever. I personally drink a lot of tea, so that's why I guess we decided to go for a kettle instead of a coffee pot. But of course, if you drink a lot of coffee, then you can consider getting like an espresso if you're bougie, or you can get a Keurig, which are pretty inexpensive too. But if you just like to drink tea and you want to have it quick, or you want to have ramen noodles or like soup or oatmeal, pick yourself up an electric kettle. So the last section I'm going to be talking about is the fashion and beauty section. So this is aimed more towards girls. I know I have some male viewers, but this section is pretty much aimed towards girls just because I am one. So let's just go ahead and get through these last 3 items. So the first one is a mirror, or I guess specifically a vanity mirror. This was like, I think $15 to $20 on Amazon when I bought it. I will have a link to this exact mirror down below, but I've had this since my freshman year of college, and it's amazing. The next item I want to talk about is a tennis skirt. This is just a little white tennis skirt, and I actually ended up buying this last fall for my sorority's bid day, and I wish I had bought it sooner. This guy was like 20 bucks when I bought it. A tennis skirt is just one of the cutest ways to like dress up your outfit and feel so comfortable while going to class. If you ever saw me in college and you saw the way I looked going to class, well, I guess you could actually watch my old vlogs, but basically I looked like a hobo. Like I looked disgusting all the time to class. I never looked like this. No makeup, hair disgusting. I looked ratchet. I don't know why I keep on going on about that, but a really cute way to have a fun outfit is to just wear a little tennis skirt instead of wearing like shorts, because pretty much all I would wear would be t-shirts, and these still look pretty cute with like a big oversized tee with the little tennis skirt peeking out from under. And it's a really cute and fun way just to dress up your outfit. And I remember every single time I wore it, people would always be like, oh, you look cute today, and it's like, I'm just wearing a tennis skirt. Last item I actually don't have, I'm sorry, but they are going to be fake OTBTs. It was my junior year, I bought fake OTBTs, and I'm gonna have little video clips of me wearing them. And these shoes are perfect for game days. So if you live in the South, you know that OTBTs are like a southern staple, I should say. Yeah, OTBTs are like a southern staple because they're really comfortable and they're really easy to like dress up or down. And these shoes were perfect for game days or going out, but I ended up selling mine on Poshmark just because I realized that they really weren't my style. They were a little too basic for me, even though I'm still pretty basic, I guess, but I just like, I felt a little too basic wearing them, so I ended up just selling them. But if you are going to school in the South and you're wondering what type of shoes to wear to game days and other events like that, be sure to pick up yourself a pair of fake OTBTs. They are literally 25 bucks. They look exactly like the real ones. No one's gonna know. They're hella comfortable, and they're really cute. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and if you guys have any other suggestions for items that every college student should have once they're going into college, be sure to let me know in the comments down below. Of course, give this video a like, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye guys.